What's up, guys? Rich Boy J in the house, back again with another video, and today we are officially preparing for Starkiller base. A lot later than I would have liked to, but you know how that goes. So if you're wondering what the heck's going on, Vardos is pretty much all taken down. The tower is gone. All the base plates are sitting over there in a pile. This stream, I'm essentially just going to be, honestly, just not really sorting anything, because everything is mostly sorted, but I really just have to like organize things. So that's the gist of what the heck is going on. In the meantime, I would love for you guys to be dropping in and giving me building advice, tips, suggestions for Starkiller. I would love to hear what you have to say about that mock. But it's officially time to go. So if you're wondering, I got this lovely line of TIE fighters here. I was actually using those to figure out how I wanted to orient Starkiller and how many TIEs I'd actually be able to fit on either side of it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I bought many containers. I realized I needed them because I got tired of having things sorted in bags. Bags makes it very difficult to find things. So here we are. No more for you. You get nothing from me. You took down my tower. Oh, man. Well, that's disappointing. I'm sorry, Paul. I had to, man. I thought you understood, but clearly there is still some resentment there. I tell you what, when I'm done with Starkiller, I'll build another tower just for you, buddy. Leviathan says, any advice for a best bin mock? Well, use the minifigures from the new Cloud City set. I think that is my number one tip. Says no, heck yes, I want my tower back. I didn't realize people would be so attached to Vardos. Like, really, I had no idea. Like, there are a lot of people who are upset I had to take it down. Like I said, though, I want to keep my channel fresh with new stuff, and I mean, you guys have seen tons of Vardos at this point. I had to move on. What upcoming sets am I looking forward to? Well, really, I really want to get the Tantive 4. That's the only upcoming set that I'm super excited to get. I actually love it quite a bit. Can I do Lego Avengers Endgame sets? I'm not sure if I'm going to get any of those. I might, but I'll need to see the movie first. Paul says, it's the Tower of Power. It was a very nice tower. It definitely was a very nice tower. Am I going to see Endgame? Yeah, I'm seeing it tomorrow at 8 p.m. my time. Hope you plan to use the light up sabers for Kylo and Rey. Well, yeah, that's exactly why I got those. That is exactly why I had that person make those for me. How much money do you usually spend on mocks? I have no idea. I haven't gone through and checked all my orders and stuff to see like how much I would have spent on this mock, for example. How big is Starkiller going to be compared to Vardos? It'll be much bigger. It'll be, I guess, 1 2/3 the size of Vardos. So Vardos was 3 tables. Starkiller will be 5 tables. Jay, can you make it clear there are no in-game spoilers or face spoilers? Yes, no spoilers. If you drop spoilers in the chat, you better be prepared to deal with the wrath of the Jatorian guards, because they will send you to the Shadow Realm. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. I swear, building Starkiller base is like introducing your parents to like a new significant other and having them accept them. John Cena says, want to go to the Rockets game tonight? Do you have tickets for it? Or are you yanking my chain? Are you asking if I would like buy tickets for it tonight to go tonight? Are you going to see Star Wars Episode 9? Of course. Absolutely. I think this is a question I've posited in the past, but basically the gist of it is, okay, would you rather like only be able to watch Star Wars films for the rest of your life and nothing else, or be able to watch everything but Star Wars films for the rest of your life? And I ultimately decided I would rather just have only Star Wars films. So that'll tell you how much I'm looking forward to episode 9. Ryan Studio says, when's everyone seeing Endgame? That's a good question for the chat. When are you guys seeing Endgame? Do I like the Boba design in contrast to the old one? Oh, absolutely. I think the new one is superior in so many ways. Whatever happened to the Lego Star Wars Saga update? Okay, so that is still happening. There are a lot of people who have been asking me about that. Yes, it's still happening. The problem is I accidentally deleted the Gunship Cavalry level again. So I'm going to have to get John Cena to come back over here so we can actually play through that level again. Rich Boy J, he says, I stole 30 figures off of Crate and you never found out. Wow. If you were truly able to steal that many figures from my mock and I didn't notice, you probably deserve to have them. Do I think Sabine Wren will return to the new Mandalorian show? I'd say probably not. What's up, Mike and Nike Productions? So I got this shake from Sonic, and I've literally I had to wait for like an hour for it to melt a little bit for me to actually be able to drink it, because this thing is thicker than Cardi B. Hold on, I need to grab some containers over here. Ugh. Jeez. I swear, when I'm not streaming, no one calls me. No one has any interest in talking to me on the phone. Yet I start streaming and my phone is blowing up. Enthred says, I guess the Boil Lounge is on the invisible hand now that it's vertical. At least we're still flying half a Boil Lounge. Ferville says, what's up, wanted to like you and give you a great hope. Whoa, hold on one second. Says, wanted to stop by, give you a like, wish you a great day, bro, heading off to work. All right, take care, man. PRM says, I donate, but I just dropped some major cash on... Holy crap. The chat's moving so fast. Your mock today, hope you understand. Of course, absolutely. Get that mock built, bro. Zandy just finished an essay, apparently. Jambrick says, this new mock is going to take a lot of time, bricks, money, and a whole lot of sanity. Basically. Alright, so... what's going on, First Order Lego? He says, General Rich Boy. Did anyone in the chat do a good General Grievous impression? Shout out to Dan6151. He says, does this count as a first Starkiller donation? I guess it does. Thank you so much, man. He says, what the heck, man? I just got kicked and your feed went dead. What the... Okay, how many people... I saw a few other people mention that. Is this... Can you guys see me right now? If the stream is dead for you, let me know in the comments. What's up, Corey? I'm just trying to slay every day, Queen. The feet died, Queen. Queen with a K, but it's back. Okay, I guess just refresh it then. I don't know what happened. Everything looked good on my end. A transmissions disruption can only mean one... I'm sorry. A communications disruption can only mean one thing, guys. Invasion. Hey, Boyo1. aka Jay, are you looking forward to Matt's Anaxis and Darth Jar Jar in the Rise of Skywalker? Yes, I'm looking forward to Matt's Anaxis. Not looking forward to Darth Jar Jar in the Rise of Skywalker. All right. If you couldn't build Lego Star Wars, what would you build? I would build a city. Am I friends with M&R Productions? I'd say so. Thoughts on the city sets? You talking about the space ones? I guess they're cool. I have no strong feelings for them either way. What are the plans, interiors for this mock, or just scenery? If you want like in-depth analysis on what it all is going to be in this mock, I would say check out the first video I did on it. I do a pretty good job of breaking down what's going to be in it. But the short of it is, yes, there will be tons of scenery. I mean, tons of interior. I'm going to have 5 basic parts of the mock: the Hutch speech, the actual base, the like oscillator room where the thing gets blown up, the trench, and the forest where the big fight happens. He says, I'm seeing Endgame on Friday after school with my best friend. Between us, we're going to spend $490 on Marvel and Star Wars sets. Nice. I think I saw a wild brick whiz in the chat. What's going on, dude? Am I going to be taking any inspiration from Battlefront 2? Yeah, absolutely. Battlefront 2 is a very good source for reference material. That's probably my favorite thing about that game. Do I like Star Wars Resistance? I love Star Wars Resistance. How's the milkshake thing, man? It's pretty good. I mentioned earlier I had to wait like an hour for it to melt enough for me to actually be able to drink it because it was so thick. But it's good now. Should Rebels be considered canon? Yeah, why not? If Clone Wars is canon, then why can't Rebels be canon? Matt, this milkshake is thicker than Cardi B. So that's because Rebels is trash. Okay. Okay. Rebels literally has time travel. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some pretty awful parts of Rebels, but there's also awful parts of the Clone Wars. I'd say Rebels and Clone Wars are on pretty close levels. I enjoy them both. I think I'd probably take Rebels over Clone Wars, though. Do you have... What's up, that boy Von Reg is in the chat. It says, do you have my Von Reg figure? Yes. I do. It's sitting in my room right now. Thank you for the donation, though, man. But yeah, no, Rebels, I always honestly find it funny, like, that people think there's such a huge discrepancy between Clone Wars and Rebels. I'd say they're pretty close to each other. Like, one is not that much better than the other. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people just like Clone Wars because there's clones. It says Rebels went back to square one of the Clone Wars in terms of cheese and never moved on. I don't agree with that. Even in like the last episodes they made of Clone Wars, we still got stupid Jar Jar episodes. No, for me, Rebels slightly edges out Clone Wars. I like them both, though. Why do we have to debate things we both like? I mean, clearly you guys don't like Rebels, apparently, but I don't know. I think they're both good. They're both good shows. Landy says, I would send a donation, but PayPal is acting strange for me these days. I'll try to send a debit with my... Send a donut with my debit card. Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine either way, man. No pressure. Time to delete Jay. He says Rebels beats. Oh my god. Do you just not like good storytelling, Jay? I said I like the Clone Wars. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Is Jay canceled? Oh my god. I am a sequelist living in a world of clone kids. Alright, see ya, Alex Carrera. Get Boba to disintegrate, Jay. I literally said I like the Clone Wars. Clone Wars is very good. It says saying Rebels is better than the Clone Wars is disrespect. Okay. Okay, guys. They're both made by the same dude. I'm under the impression, like, Star Wars could literally put clones on anything, and you guys will just eat it all up because it's clones. ESB2 says, I respect you, Jay, for liking the sequels. I like them. The sequels are wonderful. Until Episode 9 brings back Palpatine, then I'll hate them. Well, I'll hate Episode 9. Unless it's Palpatine clothes, basically. Hey, shout out to Zandy with the 469. There's an, I can't even see it. It says, Rebels is great, but in the word, I couldn't catch the end of that message. Type it again in the chat, Zandy. It was like really tiny on my screen. It says, to be fair, Lucas did make the OT and the prequels too. That's a very good point, Galactic Bricks. But I mean, there wasn't nearly as big of a time gap, and I'd say Dave Filoni, if anything, is at least more consistent than George Lucas when it comes to like his vision and style of Star Wars. Worst thing about the sequels is how little they actually understood the previous movies. Do we have to make this a prequel bashing stream? Do we have to do that? Do we have to do that? Someone in the chat let me know. I need guidance. I need someone to show me the light. See, I didn't even say anything about the sequels. Jay, we were missing 10 likes. What is going on here? Yes, guys, smash the like button. Smash that like button, boyos. No, Jay, can we make it a Rebels hate stream? No! Rebels is fine. Danny says, Rebels is great, but it's the worst of the animated shows. Also, I'm glad I'm a boyo with the highest donation. Oh, okay. I got you. I don't know, man. I'm taking Rebels over Clone Wars. Rebels had some pretty crappy stuff, but there's some straight cringe in the Clone Wars. But I like the show. Don't get on me. I like the Clone Wars. It's not perfect, but I like it. It's not a Rich Boy J stream if we don't rant about anything. That's a very good point. Lego Spencer says, I just rewatched all the Star Wars movies for the first time in a long time, and all the trilogies were hard to watch for different reasons. You sound like you're not a Star Wars fan if every trilogy is hard for you to watch. Clone Wars is so deep compared to Rebels. How is Clone Wars any more deep than Rebels? I'm not hating, just stating that ramming an entire fleet. Oh, I'm not gonna address that again. I have addressed that argument so many times on this channel that I'm sure there are multiple people in the chat who can recite my response to it word for word. ESB says he is close to 50 subs in 3 months. Thanks for being amazing inspiration. I also like Rebels, especially the last few episodes. I'm glad I can inspire you, man. That means a lot. We got Clicky Monster in the house. What's going on, dude? What's poppin', B? Star Wars Battle Royale. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? A Star Wars Battle Royale game? So I'm excited for the new season of the Clone Wars. If it's your least favorite show, then yeah. I mean, I find it so funny. Misconstrue me saying I like Rebels more than Clone Wars as, oh, I hate the Clone Wars. Like, no, like, I'm looking forward to the show. It should be pretty good. Jay, why you always got to stream on days I got so much homework? I'm sorry, man. To be completely honest, though, what I actually do before I stream, I contact your teachers and I ask them, how much homework do you have for the evening? And if it's a substantial amount, that's how I decide I'm going to stream. Oh, God. That went bad. Jay, you can meet Amelia Clark in Houston, I believe, May 13th and 14th. No, I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. But, yeah, she's going to be at our local Comic-Con here in Houston. Problem is, I actually won't be in town while that's going on. I think we just assume by saying you like Rebels more than Clone Wars, you don't like Clone Wars because how could someone like Rebels? Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, my God. Freaking scammers. Got a history project due on Friday. What's your project? What are your thoughts on the old Clone Wars show / film? Do you mean like the actual Clone Wars film? I actually still haven't even seen it. I had no idea that you guys hated Rebels so much. I like Rebels a lot. It felt more in the spirit of the original trilogy. I think that's maybe why I enjoyed it a little bit more. I also like the fact that it was a linear story. Bro, is that bread calling? I don't know if the bread is calling quite yet. It might later on, but not quite yet. You got to get on Game of Thrones, man. This episode is supposed to be a massive battle we've been waiting for like 80 plus episodes. Wow. Holy crap, my phone is blowing up. All right. It's a Civil War project. Got to give a thorough biography on 4 Union generals and 4 Confederate generals. That sounds lovely. Why didn't Jay hang up the bread? That was not the bread. Those were the scammers. The opposite of bread. Paul says, Rich Boy, is that a Power of the Tower by the TIE Fighter? You talk where? Where's? Oh yeah, there's like little chunks of it laying over there, I suppose. Galactic Brick says finally got some lighting equipment for Coruscant. That's awesome, dude. I am dumb hyped for that mock. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, I had no idea we hated Rebels so much. Jay, say, okay, Google, play some music. I just really want him to say it. Well, there you go. Don't hide the skeletons, dude. They're in my closet. I got some skeletons in my closet. Jay, do you know anyone that is going to CC? If so, are you having them get anything signed for you? What is CC? Comic-Con? What Comic-Con? What did Ryan even say? I didn't even see it. Houston. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. Dan6151 says, I hate Chopper. I love Chopper. Chopper was hilarious, in my opinion. Says, they're on the table. It's part of the beloved tower. My precious. There you go, Paul. I'll ship you those chunks of the tower, so you'll forever have a piece of it. He said the Texans suck. Oh, okay. I mean, whatever. Chopper was cool until arms came out of his head. I mean, why is that? What? You guys are so fickle. I would love to know why you guys like things, because you seem to come up with some pretty ridiculous reasons for why you don't like things. I'm not a big prequel fan, but like I can go all day and give you like specific reasons why I don't like them. Whereas you guys are just like, I don't like Chopper because arms come out of his head. Like, come on. Come on, guys. Rebels had the same plot every episode. Changed from. I mean, that's not true, but see, how about this? Here's something I want us all to practice in this chat. Can we like make arguments about things that aren't hyperbole? Like, clearly, not every episode of Rebels has the same plot. Like, you don't really mean that. So instead, formulate something that I can actually engage with. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and read you the plot of each episode and explain to you why they're not the same thing. I don't like Luke because hairs come out of his head. Yeah, exactly. That's those are the types of arguments. Can we just get back to Starkiller base? Yes, absolutely. MNR says Tom Brady over Star Wars Rebels. I have a question for you then, Ryan. If Star Wars Rebels had a child who is like 10 or 11 years old, would Star Wars Rebels kiss said child on the lips? I'm just curious. What's up, Adorier? How long have you been to Lego and Star Wars? I have been into Lego probably my whole life. I have been into Star Wars, I'd say probably since like 05. What's the first step for the next mock? I think most people will tell you laying down base plates, which is pretty important, right? It's a good way to visualize where things are going to go. I oftentimes will, and I've actually been doing this, I'll go into LDD and like lay down base plates in that, because I'll usually have digital models of all my ships, and then I'll like place them and see basically how everything will work and interact with each other. The first Star Wars movie I saw was Episode 1. Whose sealed collection is bigger, Ryan's or definitely Ryan's? Like, it's not even close. For one, Ryan actually buys sets that aren't Star Wars, along with the many Star Wars sets he buys. If we're talking parts collection, that might be a different story. I got so many parts, guys. Should you get the 20th anniversary sets? Yes. Entered says, as is the basic plot of Clone Wars, attack droids, get captured, escape. Each show offers as much variation besides these common tropes. Exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Jay, do you have a stand for your AT-AT? By stand, do you mean something that holds it up or like a base that I just sit it on? So then please, of those who don't know what follows, what are the ABCs of Rich Boy Mock Builder? That's a good question. We can talk about something that's not Star Wars cartoons. So like I said, I will typically load up LDD, and just to figure out how everything is going to interact with each other and how much spacing I'll need for specific things, I'll lay out base plates in LDD, and I'll put in my ships and stuff that I have like digital models of. So for example, in LDD, I took my TIE fighters and I lined them up on either side of the mock to make sure that everything would fit. And then also shout out to ESB2 for the 79-pound donation. I appreciate that. And then next, I would honestly just lay out the base plates in real life. And then, I don't know, sometimes just having it in front of you can kind of change how you want things to be oriented. So that's kind of a way to do like a sanity check and make sure like, oh, like this will actually look good in real life. Depending on if the mock is going to travel or not, then you have to start thinking of how you want it to basically be built in sections and how can you how can you even start constructing in such a way that it can be transported easily? So that's something I'll have to take into consideration for at least the first half of Starkiller. Second half, not so much. And I look at a lot of reference material. I watch. I've been watching episode 7 a lot, specifically the end on Starkiller Base. Not really looking for anything in particular, but just looking for things that I maybe didn't notice before. Like, these mocks that I do are such huge projects. I want to, make sure I incorporate as many things as I possibly can. So, like, maybe there's something in the background I didn't notice before that would be a cool detail. So I'll make it a point to add that into the mock. Pumped to see the forest when the lights are out. Me too. I am so excited for that part of the mock. Jay, what do you think your max sub goal is? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put like a ceiling on that, right? I mean, as many as possible. My immediate goal is 20,000. I'd like to have probably 25,000 by the end of the year. Jay, do you think Lego investment is worth it? For example, Ant-Man Final Battle from 2015 is more than double. And I mean, I guess if you like Lego, maybe it's a good investment. But there are many better ways to use your money than investing in Lego. Will I make a forest on Starkiller? Yes. Would you describe Starkiller Base as cold like Hoth, or is it colder? I'm not sure, but that actually brings up an interesting point. And I actually have, I guess, an announcement to make. So tomorrow, a teaser trailer will drop for the music video of Cold Like Hoth. I had someone actually make a music video for Cold Like Hoth. I'm going to drop it on May the 4th on this channel. But tomorrow, there will be a teaser trailer. So you guys should definitely stay tuned for that. So yeah, Cold Like Hoth music video coming on May the 4th. I have a cookies and cream shake. Jay, don't forget to deploy the garrisons. I would never forget that. I deploy my garrisons every night before I sleep. And I mean that in the least sexual way possible. Jay, have you ever built a Lego Batman mock? No. Anyone who comes from the early days of these streams knows how I feel about Batman. Do I watch any Star Wars lore/theory channels? Not really, no. Like, I follow Star Wars Explained, but that's really the extent of that. Holy crap! Lego Soldier 82! Oh my god. Okay, he says, Cold Like Hoth, you boyos need to stay out Tatooine if you can't take the heat. Hashtag pretty hot. Hashtag the Empire did nothing wrong. Hashtag let's get this bread. Hashtag Boyo Nation. Hashtag slay on Queen. Dude, oh my god, you were, I am eternally grateful for Lego Soldier 82. So, Uncle Bray says, dang, who is this Lego Soldier? So I've actually met him. He lives here in Houston. He's been around for a while. I think he started coming around during the Vardos streams, whatever. But holy crap. Dude, he says, just RSVPing my Boyo Lounge spot for Starkiller. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I knew something was about to happen because the stream, I don't know if you guys see this, but basically my chat will like start to kind of like freeze up a little bit before like a super chat comes in. So I was looking, I was like, okay, something's about to happen, and then boom, Lego Soldier 82. I need to come. Honestly, I want to come up with a dance that I do every time someone decides to drop some mad bread in the super chat. Sinister Creed says, I'm on a Game of Thrones hype train right now after binging the whole series. Oh, okay, cool. I'll watch that someday. Okay, please stop spamming the chat, guys. Thank you, Sinister Creed, for doing what needs to be done. Dude, Lego Soldier, in my Popeye voice, in my olive oil voice, my hero. Holy crap, dude. Ryan Williams says, any advice for someone trying to build a large-scale mock for the first time? Huh. Those are 2x6. Well, what are you building? I can give you some specific advice. The Queen Shake. My hero. Dude, you are such a pimp. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Where I come from, pimp is a term of endearment. If you have time, you catch up to the latest episode in a few days. That's a lot of work, man. He said, I'm going to sub to you, Lego Soldier 82. We will watch your career with great interest. Jay, I got a spring break story to tell. All right, go ahead. Endgame spoiler, Ant-Man theory is true. Oof. All right, that dono is getting a stream highlight. Holy crap, dude. Lego Soldier 82. Let's go. You're going to make me go Super Saiyan in here. Tiny Phone Productions, I never seem to have time to tune anymore. See you, Jay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Instead of a dance, just go down the street, go to the bank, and come back with $100 in small notes. Yo, I need to get one of those Supreme money guns, and just, like, whenever someone donates, just have a bunch of $1 bills and just make it rain all over the mock. Jay, when is Mock Appreciation Day? That's a great question. That is a wonderful question. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I would certainly love to do it. It sounds hilarious. Wow. Lego Soldier 82 has me hyped now. I'm about to go hard in the paint. Ugh. You guys have no idea how happy I am to like actually be done taking down Vardos. This was quite the adventure. Did the donation stream bring warm feelings to your heart? Yes, it did. Corey Baxter says, what happened to the guy that donated like crazy in the money stream? So that was one of those. I think Lego Soldier 82 ended up actually being the one who donated the most in that stream. Kenneth Robinette was also up there, who, I mean, he will come around every now and again. And then there was Sar Anthony, who, like, I literally only saw that one night, and I think I've maybe seen him one other time since then. So I don't know. Bro, I'm going hard in the plate like Waka. The Boyo Lounge remains. Yeah, I haven't yet built up the courage to take that down. Chester Crab says, I live in North Carolina and I had to fly to Colorado to visit my parents, or my mom. Parents equals divorce. She called 911 on me. I was in the back of a cop car. Note, she flew out Saturday, come back Monday, and she wouldn't let me... What? What? Jay, in a few weeks, I'm going to start working for my hairdresser delivering leaflets. 32 or 65 bucks each week, which is insane because I'm only 14. I can afford slave 1 in 2 weeks. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. And yes, if you guys have not seen it already, go check out the new episode of the Yavin series by Brickvault. That thing is like god tier. Like, go check it out. Also, Sailor Mouth Productions. I would no fake spoilers either. I get that it was a joke. I'm not angry with you or anything, but I would just rather avoid that in its entirety. So, no fake or real spoilers for Endgame, please. King Malachi says, "What will happen if someone donates $500? Someone donates $500. I will do a head spin. I will look up a breakdancing tutorial, and I will teach myself to head spin." Live in front of you. Corey Baxter says, is it still going to be called the Boyle Lounge, or are you thinking about renaming it? If so, I think Boyle Court would be wonderful. I kind of would like to keep it called the Boyle Lounge, but I don't know, we'll see. Mike and Ike says, you didn't answer his question. Sorry for spamming the chat. I just wanted Alex to get his question answered. Why do I have to wait a legit 5 minutes so I can say another message? Did I get banned? No, you didn't get banned. You probably got, I don't know, you probably got timed out for 300 seconds. So you should be good now. How come Crate still has some built sections? Because I haven't taken it down. Stop rubbing it in my face. I know I'm lazy. Shout out to that boy Cosmic Brick 44 with the 99-cent dono. We may be building up to a money stream tonight, guys. I can smell it. It smells like a bakery. Another 99-cent dono. Holy crap. I can smell the money coming. Create the Boyo Penitentiary, where people who donate are put in jail cells with the Jatorian guards guarding them. I honestly considered doing, I probably will have like some sort of detention block. I don't know if I want that to be the Boyle Lounge though, if you know what I mean. You're not lazy, you're unmotivated. Oh, okay, thank you. That makes me feel so much better. Just gonna incorporate X Crate session in the Starkiller, no one will notice. That Enthard has me all figured out. Do you smell the bread? Make it the Boyo Temple. People who donate join the Jedi Order. I love it. I love it. The Jedi Order. Snow, salt, same different. Shout out to Cosmic 44 again. Holy crap. Says, am I a boyo yet? Yes, you are all. You will always be a boyo. As long as you eat your rich boy gummies and say your rich boy prayers, you will be a boyo. Jay, do you have a stand or a base plate for your AT? Okay, so no, I do not have a stand. Never need to build a stand. It can stand by itself pretty fine. I don't have a base for it either. Like, initially, I was going to keep that Hoth base that I had for it. It just took up a lot of space. So in the meantime, I'm not even sure I'm going to have it, like, displayed and out. It's a big boy. What's up, Luke Bubaks? How do you pronounce that? Bailey says, I want to be in the Boyle Lounge this time, so I got to stick around. Yes! Yes, you do. Chill with the boyos. Do you consider yourself the Senate? No. I consider myself a sequelist. That's why in the streets they call me Young Rich Boy the Sequel God. I'm not kidding. That's what they actually call me in the streets. Like the other day, I was on the street selling some not illegal substances, and someone walked up to me and they were like, yo, what's up, Young Rich Boy, the Sequel God? And I was like, how do you know me? And then they said something else that I don't remember. Make a gym for Ben Swallow to train and use Hux as a punching bag. Aw. He was selling them Boyo gummies. Yo, I low-key want to get some actual Rich Boy gummies made. Shout out to that boy Bread. He has apparently arrived. I think Lego Soldier 82 made the bread delivery. Solar Milk Productions. You want to buy some Rich Boy gummies? So many parts. Obi-Wan better not foil our gummy selling plans. We're gonna be in an alley and he'll jump down from one of the buildings and he'll be like, Rich Boy, he'll be like, hello there. And I'll be like, General Kenobi. You're working on the plot for a stop motion. Nice. What's up, Blue Brick? Most underrated Star Wars set. I don't know. I have to think about that. I support the Texans, the Houston Rockets. Those are pretty much the only two sports teams I care about. Texans and Rockets. What's up, JB? I'm like low-key considering making a music video at a Lego convention this year. I think it would be lit. Favorite Star Wars film is Episode 4. JJ Watt is the GOAT defender. So many streams, Jay now mad at 7 and integral later. Yes! This is the renaissance of Lego Star Wars YouTube. Holy crap, dude! Lego Soldier 82. Oh my god. He says, that bread is calling. Better answer that call, queen. Hold on, guys. We got ourselves... I think the bread is calling. Hold on. Hold on. Shh. 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 Hello? Hey, what's up? Uh-huh. 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 Alright, cool. I love you too. Bro. Lego Soldier 82! Oh my god, dude. What am I gonna do with you? I'll need to... You're gonna need like a freaking... You're gonna need your own personal ship in the hangar or something like that. Like, I don't know what, but you're gonna need like the ultimate tribute. Bread father. When you guys talk to your parents on the phone, does the conversation usually just go like, uh-huh, yeah, yeah, okay, bye. Uh-huh, yeah, okay, bye. Uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Uh-huh, yeah. Here's some rich boy advice for the day. If you guys haven't told your parents you love them lately, make sure you do that. I usually text, but it's the same thing. Yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I come back and people are already pouring their bank accounts into Starkiller. A luxury suite on Starkiller. That may actually... I'm going to have to actually do that. You'll have literally a room Whatever you want will be in it. Lego Soldier 82 should replace Hugs on Starkiller. Are you actually rich? Contrary to popular belief, no, I'm not. I made the name of this YouTube channel many, many years ago. Like, over 10 years ago. Dude, Lego Soldier 82. What is... You were just such a boyo. Rich Boys fan. Aw, thanks, son. We love you too. Aw. I swear, you guys are some of the most creative people. I will build my parent out of Lego so I can say I love them. So I can truly say I love them with all my heart because it is currently a split love situation. Oof. What's up, Mr. Awesome's Animations? How you slaying, Queen? I'm slaying pretty well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, what the heck happened to Michelle Obama's arms? Also, what happened to Commander Cody's left shoulder? Can we get this stream to 100 likes? How many likes are there currently? If you guys don't do anything, all I ask is that you like the stream. Show some love to your boy. Boyos, yeet the like button. Yes. Show that like button who's boss. Pretend like the like button said your girlfriend wasn't cute. And smash it. Alright, see you, Integral. Thanks for coming through, man. Do you have a Han Solo army yet? Currently, I only have 3 Han Solos. So I'm working on it. Solo. Han Mabuki. I wonder what it feels like to be Jabba's Buki. Han Mabuki. Dewanawanga. Jabba the Hutt. What's up, First Order Lego? This chat ain't big enough for us. Call me Western Boy J. Says, show us your Balatique impression. Alright, I got you. Solo, you're a dead man. You borrowed 50,000 from us. Conja Club says you borrowed 50,000 from them too. I never made a deal with Conja Club. Tell that to Conja Club. The First Order says there's an orange BB unit on... I do a terrible politique. And 2 fugitives. Tell Jabba he'll get no such pleasure from us. Jay with the good, bad, and the boyos. Yes. Guys, I'm going to change my channel from a Lego YouTube channel to a Western channel. Draw. I swear, if anyone ever tries to shoot me in the face, I will simply just move my head like this and dodge it. Han Solo style, baby. There's your boyo tip of the day, guys. If anyone ever tries to shoot you in the face at point blank range, just move your head. Tell that to Conjure Club. Tell that to Conjure Club. I'm telling on you. Wow, wow, wow. Wild West J. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, you gotta check out Western Boy J. Premiering on a screen near you. Wow, wow, wow. Yo, Jay, I'm making a Luke versus Vader versus Palpatine scene mock. Nice. What's next rap? I don't know. I really don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Can we make a Western standoff in the Boyle Lounge? Yo, that would be hilarious. Maybe I'll do that. Like the two top donors will like be standing in the middle of the room around a group of people in like Western clothes, and then they'll be drawing on each other. Shout out to Jay's thumb in the chat. I've always felt like my thumb was sentient. Now I can see it is. Why is it Rich Boy J instead of Rich Boyo J? Is J secretly not a boyo and conspiring to kill Darth Jar Jar? That's a great question. I don't know. It's Rich Boy J because I made the name of this channel like 10 years ago. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. They draw with $100 bills because they're fighting for top donor. Yeah. Lego Soldier 82 says, who will I be dueling, Jay? That's a great question. I'm sure it'll be you. Lego Soldier 82 will be dealing his evil twin. Alright, guys, smash the like button. Bailey says, gonna watch Brickfald's update, then do some work on Kashofsis, fix up my Delta 7. I plan on selling or just uploading files for people, so I might not be back, just if not, have fun. Thanks, man. I think you'll definitely enjoy the new Brickfald video. It looks so good, dude. It looks so good. Star Wars 69 says he's starting a mock. What kind of mock are you starting, my guy? Dude, Lego Soldier 82. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, something, 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 something. Jay, I have 4 Hans I'm not used for the battle pack. Is anyone actually doing that Han army at Brickworld Chicago? I mean, I would like to do it. I think it'd be a fun thing to do. I'd say just stay tuned for it. I'll see if I can actually organize something with that. Jay, do I get a fig in the Vardos mock? Sure. Absolutely. You can totally have a fig in the Vardos mock. Anything for you, my guy. It has to be 82 Lego soldiers. All right. Fair enough. 504 bricks. What do you need help with, soldier? If you need help with the ladies, I got you. If you need help with building Lego, I got you. If you need help with literally anything else, I'm sorry, I'm not your guy. That's not how 82 works. Jay is a jack of two trades. Those are the only two trades you need. What's up, Splat Productions? Chester says he needs help with his lady. All right, man, what's going on with your lady? Are you treating her with respect? If you're not treating her with respect, well, you've already gone wrong. All right, so then what could the problem be? It's all good, Splat. Always see you come. Good to see you come around. All right, see you, Ryan Williams. Broke boy Jay. Jay, I am you from an alternate universe. I have come all this way to warn you about the bread. Oh no. What happens? Does something happen to my kids? How are you at the landing pad area? Yes, it'll be snot and tiled. I plan to use a combination of them both. I have so many tiles, and I don't know, I really want to do some snot techniques to get some decent snow. So it'll be a combination of both. That is my goal. Check it out. She's got me spending. Chester Crab says, but the problem is I've never given a girl my hoodie to a girl. And she said tomorrow give her my hoodie to wear. Okay, so, I mean, just bring two hoodies. One for her and one for you. Boom. It's that easy. Did you enjoy pushing the crate mock off the table? Yes, I loved it. Give her your least favorite hoodie. Yeah. Dang, this dude is beyond me with Jedi wisdom. I told you, man, if you need help with the ladies or Lego, I got you. All you gotta do is treat the ladies with respect and treat your Lego with respect, and you will never go wrong. If your parents ever tell you to get off YouTube because you're rotting your mind away, just show them these quotes from Rich Boy J and tell them you're actually watching a motivational speaker. Rich Boy J, the motivational speaker. Your breads are getting soggy. You have to do something about it. What can I do about it? I've tried my best to secure the bag and protect the bread, but clearly it is impossible. What do Lego and ladies have in common? We respect them both. That's what they have in common. Jay, I'm going to give her my Fortnite hoodie. It's basically a rainbow of Fortnite skins. There you go. I'm sure she will appreciate it. The Human Spider 2004 says, can we have Lego wrestling stop motion, please? Yes, well, one day. If I ever get in a situation where I can do YouTube full time, I will totally bring back the Lego wrestling stop motion. I've actually been thinking about that quite a bit recently. I want to do it. It's just quite time consuming, as I'm sure you can imagine. When your girl wants to Netflix and chill, another happy landing. Sure. Say it again. My mother wants me to get off her. Is she listening right now? So what are you making / preparing to make? I'm preparing to make Lego Starkiller base. What's up, Alexander McNaughton? Welcome to our club. I've been spitting some pretty deep Boyo wisdom today. Alright, so here's another piece of Boyo wisdom for you and for your parents. Okay, so if your child is watching this right now and you want them to stop, well, I got some bad news for you, Joe. Your child is already a boyo, and once you're a boyo, there's no turning back. Your child has sold their soul to me, which means I own them. I hope your parents weren't actually watching. Welcome to my club. What's your opinion on the Star Wars Kids animated shorts? I haven't watched them. I have no strong opinion on it. I mean, it's what it is. It's for the kids. It's for the kiddos. What's up, Alice Reamer? I got extra 4 hours off Boyo watch time. There you go. So Jay is the First Order, and we're all his Stormtrooper slaves. Basically. Except you're not slaves. You're all people, and your names are Anakin. Jay, so the other parts of my spring break story, she dropped me off at the airport, told the lady she wanted me gone, and the best part is she wouldn't let me take $350 of Lego Star Wars stuff. Why was she so angry with you? Did someone say cult like Hoth? I want to be completely honest with you guys. Cult like Hoth is basically just Boyo propaganda. iPhone or Samsung? Neither. I don't like Apple and I don't like Samsung. Mel says they bet they're my only Mexican subscriber. I want to say probably not. What do you like then? I like HTC. What kind of phone do I have? I have an HTC phone. What the oof is that? What do you mean, what the oof is that? You guys act like Apple and Samsung are the only two people who make phones. Guys, Google HTC. They make phones. Where are the mods? Chester says, she called 911 and said I hit her. And the story behind that is she was yelling at my 15-year-old stepsister. My mom lost custody of me, so she was yelling at me, put her hand in my face, and I moved it away. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like a rough vacation, man. Am I going to Brickworld Chicago? Yes! Yes, I am. Alright, there we go. I wanted to make sure we had some Jatorian guards in the chat to make sure all hell didn't break loose. Jakku or Mimban? Huh. I think if I had to choose between those two, I'd do Jakku, but I would need so much space for a Jakku mod. Like, I'd want to do a pretty large-scale crash Star Destroyer in, like, sand. And I would need a lot of space for that. Hell already broke loose when we all ripped on doubles. That was at least containable. You know? You know. If you know, you know. Supreme Queen J and the Jedi Order confirmed. Title for episode 10. Yes. I kind of want to do a Theed mock. Theed would be fun to do. Having these tables cleared is really, I don't know, increasing my creativity, increasing my motivation, inspiring me. Do I like soccer? No, I do not. I buy a 501st Battle Pack if it had Ahsoka helmet. So I have a sneaking suspicion that that might end up happening. Like the first 501 Battle Pack we get will have the Ahsoka helmets. And yes, I'll buy them because they look cool. It would not be ideal, but I would buy them. If LEGO made a 501st Battle Pack, would you actually buy them all? If they made a 501st Battle Pack, I'd have to buy them all so I can build a Clone Wars mock like David Hall. Yes, that was not a lie. 501st, gotta buy them all. Something, 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 something. I don't know the words to that song. Yeah, Chester, you said you lost an Imperial shuttle? That sucks, man. I looked at Just Too Good's Lego YouTuber CMF Draft and I realized, man, how come EvanTube is in this but Rich Boy J is not? It's alright, bro. I'll be in the part 2, maybe. I don't know. I can't guarantee that, but just wait on it. I'll make it. Jay, keep streaming for at least 30 minutes. I have to walk my dog. All right, I'll try my best. Do I have any tips on making your Scarif mock good? Well, what scenes do you plan on incorporating? I mean, Scarif's pretty easy to make look good, honestly. I think beaches in Lego just look nice. Did I see Lego Movie 2? Yes. I didn't love it. I didn't really like it, to be quite honest. I thought it was decent. I thought the first one was much better. You should make another 501st Battle Pack rap. I don't know. There's only so much I can rap about a 501st Battle Pack. I'm so scared I'll see a spoiler for Endgame. Just want to see it already. Man, you got one day. You got one day. I think we can do it. What's my goal for this live stream? Well, my goal was really just to organize all this stuff. So, yeah. JB apparently made a Scarif mock. All right, I'll check it out after the stream. The battle scene where they're at the beach. How big will it be? When you guys were younger, what Lego set did you play with the most? I'm curious. Let's see what we got. Says Lego Soldier says it's a public gunship. I'm down with that. Clone Walker Battle Pack, baby. All right. What do I think about episode 9 trailer and what sets do you think will be made? I loved everything about the trailer until the end. I actually quite hated the end of it. As for what sets I think will be made, there were actually some leaks for what sets are going to be in the first wave. So I'd say go If you Google them, you can find what they are. Because I played with a bucket of bricks on the floor more than a single set. Oh, that's interesting. I had a lot of fun with my Arc 170. I think that's probably the one I played the most with. Rebel Battle Pack. Honestly, the only battle packs I had when I was a kid were the 2 original ones. I think I had pretty much gotten out of Lego for the next group of battle packs. When I was younger, me and my brother loved the Mandalorian battle pack and the first Phase 1 clone battle pack made. We always fought over who gets the minifigs. I feel ya. Dude, 05 Turbo Tank undefeated. V19 Torrent. That was one I really wanted when I was younger, but I never actually got that. You have 2 2005 turbos? Did you get them both when you were younger? What's up, H2 Brick? V19 was such an underrated set. It was really cool. I love the wing mechanism for sure. Whispers, Dumbledore's office. Is that a joke or was that actually a set? I don't know nothing about no Harry Potter. And Star Wars Mock, what kind of guns look better? Normal Lego blasters or brick arms? Definitely brick arms. You can get brick arms blasters. I certainly urge you to do so. Had them for a hot minute. Had the first Republic gunship and the second rendition of the Republic gunship. Jeez, you got quite the collection there. I'm a proud owner of all the Republic gunships, but I only have the newest and the oldest built. One from 2002. Love that thing mostly because of its play features. And this is a Star Wars channel. We talk about Star Wars. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Huh. Fantastic Beasts 2 was a bad movie, changed my mind. There's a Fantastic Beasts 2? Holy crap. Trying to build now Hudamak, but you're waiting for Bricklink orders to come in. Isn't that the worst? Waiting for Bricklink orders to come in so you can actually continue building. Here's a question for the chat. For you guys who make Bricklink orders and build mocks, if you have to like wait for a Bricklink order to come in to complete something, will you like build what you can and then wait for that order to come in and fill holes in, even if it means you have to like leave gaps and then take stuff apart once you get the order in to complete it? Or will you wait for all your orders to come in to be able to build something to completion? What we got? Let's see. So there's some Harry Potter talk. Fluffy Duck says he waits. Chris Blank says build what I can. I usually work on a different part of the mock. Cheshire Crab says I will build then finish after the order. Leave gaps or use colors, off colors. Yep, I do that all the time. Edward says, yep, leave gaps to carry on. Sometimes to find out the parts I've ordered are no longer needed. I do that all the time. I'll like be super like, oh, I need to build this. And then I'll end up finding the part that I ordered. And then I'll just have an extra of it. Well, Lego says, do I want to see for episode 9? It's so hard to say, considering we've really only seen one trailer. Not even a trailer. But I don't know. I want to see the Desert Skiff set with our First Order Rocket Boys. Jay, has anyone ever rated your channel and subbed? And have you ever sent a sub raid? I've never sent a sub raid, but I'm pretty sure I had one on my channel. Like, when I hit 15,000 for the first time, I was getting subs, like, unusually quickly. And then I had to, once I hit 15K, like, a few minutes later, I immediately lost, like, 35 subs, so it took me back under 15K. I made them back, but, like, it was quite apparent, like, something was going on. Jedi Bob says, hello, Boyo, so you already have a $100 donation, of course. There was actually a $50 one up there as well, literally, like, a few minutes ago. H2 Brick says, I got a David fanboy comment on my video today, pointing out my army was not as impressive as David's. Wow. I'm glad we're at the point where we can find that humorous and it's not like, it doesn't make people angry. I'm glad I haven't gotten anything like that in a really long time. Chris Blank says, my Lego store didn't have any of the tan red parts, so I ended up ordering 70 from Blaine's World. I love how that's becoming a thing. Jay, will you be going to Galaxy's Edge on opening day? I wish. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. What's up, AJ's Reviews? 1, 2, 3. Now, I eventually would like to go to Galaxy's Edge, though. We'll see. We shall see. Well, you seem serious. Makes me laugh. David is great, though. Yeah, that's the most annoying thing, because, you know, like David doesn't like when people do that. Like, he's very civil and honestly nice to most people in the community. So when people do that, it's just like, you don't have, like, don't make arguments for David that David wouldn't even make. Like, David's a nice guy. Will you build a custom lightsaber there? Yeah. Yeah. It says, unlike Brickwiz, I actually have a use for bread in my mod. Oh, what are you building? What's your favorite Star Wars ship? Republic gunship all day, man. All day. Do I like Halo? I mean, I don't dislike it, but I haven't played it in forever. I'm not really into too many video games that aren't already based on something that I'm interested in. Like Star Wars games, sports games, Monster Truck games, you get the point. You're going to use them for wall details. Oh, okay, cool. I'd like to see that. That should be interesting. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Bread. Y'all want to make it rain with plates. Go to the strip club. I mean, go to Walmart. Did you hear about new Lego Star Wars games being worked on? Yes, I did. I am hyped for that. Yeah, dude, Matt. Lego Soldier 82 is a PIMP. Whew. Thank you, AJ. I'm the king of saves. I am also the king of skating. Next song about bread confirmed. That would be pretty dope. Do a bread song featuring my boy Brick Wiz, aka the Bread Wiz, aka Maddie B, aka Maddie B for bread. The B in Maddie B is for bread. I need this help. This kid I know asked me for advice about a girl. Since you're the man, can you help? Yes, I got you, bro. What do you need help with? Maddie Bread Wiz. The Bread Wiz. The B in Cardi B actually stood for bread. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. I would never go part for part in a duel with Noah. That is a losing battle. What's up, brother from another bread? Today is bread day. We are celebrating bread. Everyone's going to get a bread version of their name. Rich Bread J. It's 100% Lego. Beyond the brick, I think I see a Lepin brick. Rich Bread J. Now I have to redo it. You will never catch me with an imitation brick in my mock. That is against the Boyo code. That would actually be kind of funny, though, if that happened on an interview. I don't think they would do that, though. Like, if Josh Hanlon actually saw, like, a Lepin brick or a knockoff in your mock, I don't think he would, like, point it out in the interview. Lego Bread 82. No, it would be Bread Soldier 82. What's up, Killer Bread? Sinister Bread. Yes. To Jay, Matt, and Ryan, I was at 55 subs 1 month ago, and you guys helping advice. I'm all at 75. Nice. Congrats. Bread is the best, especially sourdough. Bread lives matter. Yes, they do. I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no purse, you can't see. Cause I'm all about my BREAD. I just wanna be READ. Battle pack. I already got a 501st and a, I don't know. The bread attacked. Bread on Anakin's mind. I got bread on my mind. I got bread on my mind. Literally shaking. Literally. Literally. Solid Bread Productions. That makes it sound stale. Can you play the 501st Battle Pack song right now? Yeah, sure, why not? I got you. It's my song, I won't get a copyright strike. I got bread on my mind. Stale bread or soggy bread? I'll take soggy bread over stale bread. Favo first. Favo first. I just want to Favo first. This is the bread calling. Hey, what's up, bro? Sure. What time do I need to get you? Okay. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Bye. That was young boy Jay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to actually leave pretty soon. He needs me to pick him up from school and then take him to practice. So sorry guys. Here. You know what? I'll finish the song. I will finish the song before we leave. I love watching ads on my own videos. Fabo, 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 Fabo first. Fabo, 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 Fabo first. I just wanna be READ. Battle pack. Got a ATRT and a Captain Rex. If they made a 501st battle pack, I have to buy. And yes, Matt, it is all about family. I just want a 501st battle pack. I already got a ATRT and a Captain Rex. If they made a 501st battle pack, I have to fly them all so I can build a Clone Wars block like David Hall. Yeah. All we ever wanted was a 501st. Hey, all we ever wanted was a 501st. Clone Wars variant, yeah, that just won't work. Will they ever learn? Will they ever learn? A 501st battle pack is what I want, ayy. That's why I had to go ahead and make the song, ayy. I swear that Lego's making us way too long, ayy. So if you want this battle version, sing along, ayy. Yeah, that way. I want the 501st today. Yeah, that way. I want it right now and I can't wait. I'm going into deep depression. Only one 501st in my collection. Got a ton of first order crew, but that just ain't as impressive. First battle pack. I already got an ATRT and a Captain Rex. First battle pack, I have to buy them all so I can build a Clone Wars mock like David Hall. I just want a 501st battle pack. I already got an ATRT and a Captain Rex. What's up, Austin Nash? Build a Clone Wars mock like David Hall. All we ever wanted was a 501st. Hey. All we ever wanted was a 501st. Hey. Yeah, that just won't work. Will they ever learn? Will they ever learn? 501st Clone Trooper, yeah, that's what I like. I don't want to clone it unless it got the blue stripes. Clones for my birthday party. They wanted 501st, so I hit them with the Sharpie. Yeah, I know y'all all remember. But instead, bro, the Rockets are definitely gonna win. Come on now. Could build an army cheap. 501st should cost $12 a piece. 501st pack and I don't get it. They keep making all these clones that are non-existent. Forward and they won't listen. Just give us 501st and all will be forgiven. It's really simple, man. It is really simple. All we want is a 501st. It's really not that hard. We already got the mold. You already got most of the print. Just go ahead and slap the blue stripes on them. I just want a BOYO battle pack. I want a Boyo battle pack. So come on. Alright, so I do actually have to leave now. My little bro is calling, and he says I need to pick him up like right now. That's what happens when you got a little brother who does sports and stuff such as that. So yeah, it was a wonderful stream. Shout out to everyone who's actually still here after my little rap there. Lego Soldier 82. What more can I say about you, man? You are a pimp among men. So thanks again. Sinister Creed, farewell, my friend. And see everybody else who came through. I appreciate you all, and I will be back again very soon.